Alright guys, so I'm doing a voiceover because the AC was going on throughout the whole video, and that is pretty annoying. So yeah, sorry about that. Here I have the SCX-24 Dodge Power Wagon. I just showed you all the sides, and now I'm obviously opening it. But yeah, so here it is. It is a matte green finish. Now we are pointing out the manual, stickers, and there's like a little credit card in there that has QR codes for upgraded parts, and the service. There's also tools, um, little shock preload clips, and in that bag right there, there is little parts to the rooftop tent, accessories, and the screws to mount it. And here finally we are pulling out the Spectrum control radio. It's the same one that comes in the JRXT, Mini T's, Mini B's, and probably a couple other ones. If you're not familiar with Spectrum, or not, I'm sorry, with Axial, XCX-24s, what I love about them is they include, it's a true ready to run. It includes the batteries for the controller, as well as the battery for the car. All right, now we're going to take the car out of its little enclosure. Eventually, there we go. All right, so the tires, I don't remember the exact name, but I believe they're like the Bajas from Proline. I'm not too sure. So as I was saying, I believe they're the tires from Proline. There are plastic beadlocks, and the shocks are oil filled, which is nice. Here I'm explaining the bed depth, very shallow, and how to open it is you pull up on the tailgate and then push back, and there's little hooks that unlock. Very squishy, nice grip tires. It's the traditional Axial weak servo, but I don't know how it performed, because after I did a little test run with it, which I'll show you here shortly, I changed everything out. As you can see, there's an interior. As a little bit, I will show you the little dudes inside. There we go. Driver and passenger. No tail lights, but I'm sure we can MacGyver something to get them in there. Here I am putting the batteries in the remote control. Messing with it, feeling it out. Here, eventually I'm going to put the battery in the car. There we go. Finally got the battery in there. There's an on switch on the side that you gotta flick. I just leave it on all the time. Let the battery be my on and off switch. There we go. Boom, close the hood. Lights are automatically on. Give it a little test drive here on the table. Steering check. Gas check. Reverse good. There we go. Little test drive. Alright. Good. Now we are examining the remotes for any additional buttons or switches which it does not have. So on the side here, which one am I looking at? All right, so this side is steering trim and steering dual rate. They are knobs. And then on this side is your throttle control. It's a 50, 75, and 100 switch, as well as reversing the throttle. Other than that, that's all you get for this ready to run. Alright guys, so we are in the indoor course here at the hobby shop. I am showing you this is stock, bare bones. Literally filmed that intro and started filming the indoor course. But I'm just showing you how the truck's performing. It's pretty decent so far. There was a lot of background noise, as you know, busy shop. So we took a tumble right there. It's my bad. We almost took another one here, but I was able to save it. I love that forest green decal Forest Ranger on the side. Here we are going up a hill with a little articulation challenge. We made it down that hill. I didn't film that part. It's kind of a little boring. But here, it's another articulation challenge. And just finished that. Now making a right-hand turn onto more articulation. Here it is. I'm going to zoom in here shortly and show you. It's more challenging than the other two articulation challenges. And here is where I decide to cut the video short. This truck isn't for me as it is right now. I have to upgrade it quite a bit, as you may or may not know with Axials. But yeah, there's the first tumble. Try and put it back right where it was. Wiggle the servo to settle the suspension a little bit. Yeah, the truck just wasn't having it. That's a great shot right there of the tires. So I decided to move it a lot. That was all the truck under the truck's power. So that's amazing. But I right here reversed it too much. So I moved excuse me. I reversed it too much right there. And I decided to grab some loose rocks from the track right there, try and see if I can get it to keep going. But as you can see right here, that did not work. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the short unboxing and test of this Axial SCX-24 Dodge Power Wagon.